Since 2011, Run for the Troops 5K has been honoring the military by raising awareness and funds to address the needs of disabled veterans. All donations are dedicated towards building a brand new home for a combat veteran.
The home really, for these soldiers, really helps them adapt, and because many of them have been severely, missing body parts, severely damaged, both physically and some of them mentally, concussions and things like that, and plus some of the things they've seen. So a home like this really reduces the stress that they face every day, just doing the simple things, going to the bathroom, taking a shower, doing the laundry. These homes are designed for them, and what Run for the Troops does is actually donate money to Homes for Our Troops. And this way the soldiers are better able to function independently, and that's what they crave probably more than anything else.
These are by and large people who are not just independent, but fiercely independent. And having to depend on someone to lift you up and do your bathroom care and personal hygiene care is mentally challenging. That's not where they see themselves. Again, these are apex predators, essentially. They want to be in control of their life. And Homes for Our Troops allows us to give them that control back.
How has that new home changed your life?
Oh, it's changed my life tremendously. I can do things for myself. I'm more independent, and I don't have to depend on other people, whereas before I had to.
Kevin's voice, who you see behind me here, lives in Burrillville, Rhode Island, and I've been down to his house several times. And probably one of the most meaningful ones was this past Christmas, where he was independently taking care of his 9-month-old son in his new house. And if you go back a year ago, from the past Christmas, he had none of that. So he's like probably my biggest role model to follow in terms of telling people about this organization. Him and his wife deserves an enormous amount of credit, for his success. And Homes for Our Troops building the house that we help provide funds for really, it all comes together, and so it's very, very fulfilling to see that.
I got injured in '04 in Afghanistan, and I had a 500-pound container pushed on top of me. But I'm still here.
One of the things that has changed dramatically since my time in service has been the development of body armor, and that all of these folks that had previously essentially died would be casualties of war now survive, but they survive with these horrendous limb injuries. And so that has made it good news, bad news. And one of the main failings, I think, in the military medicine over the years has been our ability to not just take care of their injuries. I think we do a really, really good job at that in terms of unbelievable, cutting-edge prosthetic fitting, rehab, and so on. But the hard part is what happens after. And so when Bill brought this to my attention and he said, well, this is really going to be wholesale. In other words, all the proceeds are going to a specific task, to one soldier, sailor, airman, Marine, Coast Guardsman that is local, from New England, and has a need, and that need is housing that's constructed to match their injury and disability. And that's not something that either the Army or the Navy or the Air Force active duty medical care or the VA covers.
The yearly April Run is both patriotic and lively, with families and servicemen from all over the country celebrating our military men and women.
This just isn't about the vets that we're helping build the housing for. If the veterans and the people that are actively serving know that events like this and people like yourself and people who come to the dinner and the run and the walk know that they're being supported, it really boosts their morale.
First it was a home for Joey, then Josh, Kevin, and Matt. Now it's Han's turn.
These are people that have given all but their last final measure and they deserve it.